Today is September the 4th. Last year I harvested the Ida Reds on September the 25th. You see how red they come? They're starting to fall. Apparently that one's partly eaten. There's one there. Another one down there. I'm going to go around first and see what ones have fallen. But I tasted them and they're sweet. So I'm going to pick a 5-gallon bucket full now. There we go. We'll go over and weigh these, and then I have some other things I need to harvest today. We're going to use the same scale that we used last year. That's almost 27 pounds. Or 12 kilograms. The embarrassing thing about potatoes is that while they're growing, you see this lush green canopy of potato plants, and then the plants die, and you get to see all the weeds that were growing underneath. Well, these are Ida Red, and they've been dead for a couple of weeks now, so the plants are completely gone. I really appreciate feedback, and when I did this last year, I didn't show you a close-up of me digging, and one of my viewers said that she'd rather see the process than just the aftermath. So this plant, by the way, I keyed it out this morning. It's a false buckwheat, climbing false buckwheat is what this is, and it grows everywhere around here. It's worse than vetch and bindweed. I haven't gotten a good harvest yet, and I've taken up 3 rows, so I'm hoping this gets better as we go in. They don't get a whole lot larger than this usually. Norland Reds are kind of an average sized potato. I should take these dandelions and put them off, bring them over to the hens. Actually, I think the hens like the false buckwheat as well. See this plant? I'm going to pull that up and take the seeds off of that, I think, and save them and deliberately plant them next year. one plant is still alive. I have another plan to do with this bed when we get a couple dry days, and I will video it and show you. We'll see. I'll be able to show you exactly what type of soil I'm working with here. There's a nice size Northern Red. Worms. There are millions. That's what happens when you put on that mulch that I put on, see? Now we'll pick all those up. I have the black bucket with some water in so that I can throw the potatoes in there first and pick them out and put them in this one. That way they'll be rinsed off and I'm not weighing dirt. And for the record, the bucket weighs 3 pounds. I bounced it. That's 20 pounds. I already harvested 5. So that's 25 minus the 3, 22 pounds. 30 pounds would have been good. So the other potatoes I think I do better. So I might do alright. Tree roots here, see? Now I'll drop them in the bucket with water. And transfer them over to the other bucket. Now that was sitting on 20 pounds before. Gotta turn you up again. 32 pounds. So there was 12 pounds out of that bed. That wasn't a full bed, now it was only about a half a bed really. So I should have gotten about 16 pounds. Okay, it's sunny as you can see, and we're going to harvest some peas and beans. More precisely, the ones that have dried up. These will be seed for next year. That's the sugar edible pod sugar snap peas. And going along here, I have several peas that I can take for snow peas. Sugar Prince pea for Shed Wars. We only got 2 pods, but I guess that's seed for next year anyway. Not a total loss. This is 2 heads together here. I can separate them. This head is ready to be harvested. This is the dill seed. I got another one there. 3, 4 heads to be harvested seed from. Last year, the bean pods, they broke open and I lost a lot of my crop. So today, I'm going to go around and find what pea pods are dry, and I'm going to pick them before they start breaking open. I think these are Soldier. So I can pick them all at once because they're fairly easy to tell apart. Yes, these are Soldier. You see the shape of the soldier head on them. That is not to say that they're all ready to be picked. Some of them are even still green. I honestly thought there would be a lot more ready than that. There's a lot more beans out there. It's just that this is the only ones that were dried. So I'm going to pluck these now and show you what I got. I have some from Soldier, some from Black Jet, some from Provider, and I don't remember what the other one was. Now the Provider and the other one you might remember, that's Jacob's Cattle. Somehow they got mixed up. But you see the difference? This one looks like the old-fashioned soldier's head, the red on it, and Jacob's Cattle is all full of dots. So somehow I got a Jacob's cattle plant in among the soldier bean plants. Yeah, as I was saying, the provider bean, I tried out the green beans. I don't like green beans. I just wanted to try to see if I did like them fresh, garden fresh, and that was me. So I decided to let them just go full maturity, and I'll use them as a baking bean. And also, if my memory serves me correctly, I liked bean salads, so I can use them to make chili or bean salad and that kind of thing. Yeah, so I'll shuck these now and then I'll show you what I've got afterwards. Well, I guess it was Black Jet that I didn't get any from. Yeah, I've got a lot of Jacob's Cattle and Soldier. This is the one that was planted up by the beets, the red beets, and I think it's Provider. And this one is just white. That was planted there beside the sugar beets. And last but not least, what about picking these gooseberries that are ripe? Not bad for the first picking of the very first year of any true production. And there's lots to get ripe yet. So I lay the beans and seeds out on the window screen here that I have to dry. This is Sugar Sprint. This is Oregon Sugar Pod 2. That's a snow pea. This is your regular shape edible pod pea. Here's the dill seed that I collected so far. That's the beans that we collected. And over there, that's Sugar Prince. That's the Shed Wars one. We have 12 seeds. That's the harvest for Labor Day weekend in 2021. You can see the plums are getting ripe. But what I want to show you was that underneath the webbing from the tent caterpillars, they're getting ripe as well. So, and they look unhurt. Poor tree bent right over. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget, hit the like button and leave me a comment. I shall see you in the next one.